the home of the Penn State Nittany Lions, Beaver Stadium in State College, Pennsylvania. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Louisville Cardinals, taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Nittany Lions will get us started with the opening kickoff. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Louisville's offense going to get the chance to start this game off. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on, they punch the clock, and they're hard workers.
He's knocked down a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage.
There's just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
And the Cardinals will try to pin them back with the punt. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Touchdown, Penn State! Special teams coming through, the third aspect of the game, delivering big time. Now that is a play that will get your sidelines into the game with that touchdown.
And you could see once he left everybody in the dust and he was going to the house, the sidelines going nuts. What a big-time play to take the lead. Defense did his job. Now special teams coming through in a big way.
They get set for the point afters. We have the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. That opening script from the offensive coordinator didn't lead to a score as they punted on their first possession. Now they have it back. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. The Cardinals in a good spot here with second and short. Off play action. It's complete to the right. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Prides the back and leaves it on the option. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking for a crease to the left. Turning it on. A huge play there, and they finally get him out of bounds at the 37.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay.
Fires deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Louisville! They went for the big play, and boy, did it ever pay off. The extra point here would tie the game.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get him. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
So Penn State's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss. Now facing a 3rd and long. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. Turning on the Jets. He's at the 40. At the 20. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. There's a reason they call this dude a big playmaker. Moments just like that one.
Big-time playmaker. Can make plays all over the field from all different spots. That's why you got to find ways to give him touches as much as possible because he'll make it happen.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And the Cardinals now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Got it across the 20 and out to the 23, a pickup of 4. The decibel meter's about to explode. One of the great environments, wide out level noise. Finds his man, it's Smith. He gets it out to the 28-yard line, not enough to pick up the 1st down. The Cardinals will line up to punt it away. Remember, they took the last punt back for a touchdown. Makes the catch at the 30. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. The early scripts have worked trying to add to this 14-7 lead. He now has 85 yards on the ground, and he just continues to turn in productive performance after productive performance. That's how you lead the nation in rushing. Power football with the run. There he goes. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it. Moving into scoring territory at the 36 on 1st down. On the move. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get...
There he goes! And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Penn State! Boy, did he just scorch that defense with that score.
He shows you all of it. He's got the speed, he's got the agility. This dude's a big-time playmaker. You just give him the ball, and he'll find different ways to kill you on different plays.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. Quickly trailing by 2 touchdowns, down 21-7, and really important to get something out of this drive. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. And the Cardinals can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Leaves it with the back. He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 37. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Wants to throw on 1st down. Flips it out on the screen. He gets it past the 1st down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. The Cardinals come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. He never had a chance on the draw, tackled almost as soon as he got the ball. And the Cardinals trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Fires to the right. And his throw is incomplete.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target like he was in that last one.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. A strike downfield. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. First down here for the offense. That's caught. It's Washington. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Running back searching for a hole. There was just nowhere to cut back. Great job by the defense, and he'll have to take the loss. It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. This whole play's going to see if this kicker can operate in the sea of noise. The field goal is no good. And after the miss, it's still a 14-point game. First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. Got a little space. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. And the Nittany Lions with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Oh, better look out. Oh, he's got some space. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. He's topped 150 yards on the ground. 18 Nittany Lion backs have gone for 2K. They've had some great names in history. Franco Harris, Lydell Mitchell, John Cappelletti, Saquon. Maybe this guy's going to be remembered among those legends.
Man, that's crazy to go back and think about those guys and those kind of playmakers coming from one school. I want to be the next guy. That's why you want to go to Penn State, to put your name on that list.
And here comes the offense on second down. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. Finding open areas. Makes it past the marker. All kinds of room to the right. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10. You know, the way he's going has me churning through the old memory bank here for the single-game touchdown record at Penn State. You know who that was?
I have no idea.
Well, everyone knows it was Harry Robb. Went to the house 6 times in 1917. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. To the air on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Snagged in the middle. It's Washington. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. First play of the period will be a second down. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Caught over the middle. It's Golden. He is denied. Cannot get to the first down marker, and it's fourth down coming. The Cardinals will punt this one away. He'll take it on the return. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They'll try the toss to the left. Look out, he's got room. Got the first down and more. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. Good work up front to get that first down on the ground, and now they'll go back to work. Quarterback making checks. Might as well give it to him again. Fighting off the defender. This defensive front just ran free in the backfield. He'll lose 3. The Nittany Lions have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. The pitch to the left. Couldn't find any room at all, and he'll lose 7 on the play.
I love DBs that want to tackle, and they get an opportunity to look like heroes on these outside toss plays. Physical play by the corner there, getting the ball carried down behind the line of scrimmage.
But it's incomplete, and this sophomore quarterback usually makes that throw every time. The Nittany Lions will go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And they can't connect, and the gamble does not work out. This offense has it with really good field position. Give to the back. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down. And the Cardinals have taken it inside the 20. Quick completion to the right. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. He'll pull it on the read. Trying to get in the end zone, and the ball is loose. They recover their own fumble. Somehow, who knows how they got that thing back. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. The Cardinals trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Working that left side now. Touchdown, Cardinals! The offense cashing it in on that drive. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that 1st down. You could see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
The Nittany Lions with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Try to get it to the edge. Breaks into the open. Got the 1st down. Looking for more. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Penn State. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. They're looking at a 21-point hold. There's still time to do some work, but there's also no time to waste. They'll knock him down after a 6-yard gain to the 27. And the Cardinals can really attack on this 2nd and short. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Yeah, and it's been tough sledding. All right, this offense has really struggled to move the football, and this game's all but over. But here's the thing, man. Thank God you don't play this defense every week. And let's continue to work here and find something.
Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. There he goes. Touchdown, Cardinals. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, fellas, here's a quick update on a top 15 clash today. Georgia is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the momentum may be turning. These dogs have picked themselves up off the canvas before, and they are capable of it again today. It's less than a touchdown lead. They're trailing by 6 to Florida. Just another week of SEC football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one. Kevin, let us know when it goes final. He's in open space downfield. Shoved out of bounds right at the 35-yard line in the running game, getting the job done. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. They'll send the back in motion. Looking to throw on first down. Got out of trouble and throws. Makes the grab. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Running to Green. Turning it on. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. What an explosive eruption into the end zone by this running back.
And this back does it a lot. He makes big plays. When you can make big plays like this, it makes everybody's job easier. Oh, we can play action. Oh, we can throw it. But it starts with the run game, and this guy's setting everything up.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. From the gun, running back gets to give. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air or you've got to be more physical up front.
Wants to throw on third down. Caught near the sticks. It's Washington. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on third down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. They'll try the run. He's stopped dead in his tracks again. No running room to be found. They keep trying it and have had very little success. Working well behind the sticks on second down. They'll run play action. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Under fire. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
Well, it looked like the offense had a rhythm here early in the drive, getting a first down, but I don't know about that play call. Going deep on third down, low percentage throw, it falls incomplete, and all that momentum that was established early in the drive, that's gone away now if you have to punt.
He just about took that one to the house. They finally bring him down, but when you have a return like that, it pretty much eats up everything gained by the punt. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Running behind that left side. What powerful running, just driving the pile forward for everything he could get. He'll be just a few inches short. The Nittany Lions have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. Buys a little time. There he goes. Oh, it's out. And this fumble bounces out of bounds.
Lucky you are correct. That's one of those things when the ball pops out, it literally looks like it's a GIF or it's in slow motion, and the ball takes 13 seconds to hit the...
Touchdown, Penn State! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
And we are officially in blowout mode. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen so many explosive plays, and they score again before going in at halftime, guys. I'm hoping we can have a running clock here in the second half.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Looking to throw on first down. He's got the back in the middle.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And the run goes nowhere, and that'll send us to halftime. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, after seeing that, sign me up for another 2 quarters there in Happy Valley. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust his strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside Beaver Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. The Cardinals will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. So now it's second and long. Snap it to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Maybe that stop shows this defense is tightening up, especially in the run game. The offense, frankly, they've been able to do whatever they want to do. They just handed the ball off. This guy's having success left and right. No, sir, no mas, get it together.
Well, the defense was trailing going in at halftime, and I think they made some adjustments against the run. They want to slow this guy down. That's a really nice start to the second half if you're on defense.
Here's a heat. On the move, he fires. Beautifully thrown ball, terrific catch, and they'll have the first down. And the Nittany Lions come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Trying to get the corner. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. Toss sweep to the right. Oh, he's got some space. Still on his feet. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
And that play there is essentially a microcosm of why this guy's the leading rusher in the nation and why he's in contention with a Heisman Trophy. This guy's got speed, open field running ability. He can break tackles. He can just do it all.
On the run, deep down the right side. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Bought a little time, lets it go. With the catch, it's Martin. He'll step out of bounds right at the 27.
Well, I'll tell you, it's a nice job by the quarterback there. Of course, he's right-handed, but there he is scrambling and rolling to his left. It's not easy to be accurate when you're doing it, but he's able to put that right on target for the completion.
Creates a little room. The chains will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18.
And running really has been the key on this drive, guys. Lots of success right there. They generate another explosive play. Their success running the ball, big reason why they've been able to put up a lot of points and have a really nice lead in this one. And now back in the red zone again, they're looking to add to that.
Touchdown, Nittany Lions! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. I mean, the way this team has dominated this game, impressive to say the least.
And it's cool now because you're kicking the crud out of them so bad, you start to put the backups in, and all them get to get juice and get to get some playing time, get some feel good. And the other side, well, they're just taking it right to the face.
Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Safe completion on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Now the play fake. Quickly to the tight end. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. And the Cardinals decide to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll field the punt and try to get some yardage. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening. Makes the grab inside the 30. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he is not afraid to pull the trigger, and he hits a big throw there.
The Nittany Lions have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Penn State! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
Penn State, 62. Louisville, 21.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. They went 3 and out last time. Now they'll look for some plays that work. Looking downfield on 1st down. He'll take a deep shot here. Makes a grab down the left side. And it looked as if he might take that one all the way to the house. Just ran out of a little steam, and the defense finally got him. Caught in the backfield, it's Hauser. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. They'll go to the ground. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to make magic on the scramble. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself? The Cardinals have their offense in high gear. From the red zone, looking for a space. Got his man. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. The give to the back. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. And the Cardinals pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Back to pass. Looking for the goal line. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. They've pushed it forward down to the 5, but now looking at 3rd and goal. Back back in motion, try to clear the picture. On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Louisville! Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different, bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They'll go back to work with a sizable margin still up there on the scoreboard. Got enough for the first down. All by himself down the middle. Running inside the 20. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! You're not going to keep the lid on this guy forever. Sooner or later, he's going to get loose.
He is. He's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. I mean, this dude can make plays. That's why you keep feeding it to him, because at some point, he's going to break it loose and make a huge play.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Interesting showdown in the Pac-12 today, men. Take a look at how things are playing out. Washington has the lead right now. Feels like we've heard the air raid sirens a few times today, but they haven't been able to pull away. They're up by 4 over USC. If anything else happens in this one in the Pac-12 or anywhere else, we'll make sure you know about it, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Off the play fake. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Grab near the sticks. It's Washington. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. They're going to run it. Nice move to keep running. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Leaves it with the running back. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. The Cardinals come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Smith. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Grabbed behind the line. It's Washington. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. He was just a breath from taking that one all the way, and he'll run that momentum right into the 4th quarter. We've reached the break, and Penn State is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. With the run on 1st and goal. He's going to lose a yard on that one. So 1st down didn't exactly go according to plan. Let's see what they can dial up on 2nd down.
Reese, I got him right where I want him, okay? I'm going to throw the football. Now I can get back in shotgun. Let's forget the running game stuff. We're going to play a little pitch and catch and see how good that secondary is.
Well, short completion setting up 3rd down now. Who is your best playmaker that you can target in this area of the field?
They want to fight this one in a phone booth. 3 tight ends on the field. Sneak gets it done.
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, listen, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that, put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
On the run from inside his own 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Wants to throw on first down. Picked off. That's number 15 on the year. Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business. Great place to start for this offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
Well, the defense is not taking their foot off the gas. They've got a huge lead. We're early in the fourth quarter, and still they're getting pressure on this quarterback, registering a sack.
Got it behind the line. It's Armstrong. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. And guys, they really need to make something happen on this 3rd and long. The snap sets up to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Armstrong. They would not let him get close. Stopped at the 26. It'll be 4th down. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Can't make the catch, and the defense will force a turnover on downs. Direct snap. Slithers into space. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They'll ride the hot hand. Breaks into the open. And the ball's on the ground. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Penn State. This team just knows how to finish. They keep getting better and better and better, and they are close to going 9-0.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me. You to get concerned because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Louisville has it back, and the offense coming out ready to attack. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
Here comes the heat. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. Going to have to come up with a play on 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. Motion from the wideout. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He lobs one high down the left side. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. And the Cardinals will send out the punt unit. They're up to a half dozen kicks today. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Got room to work. Running free. The 20. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. They give themselves just a little more cushion as they close in on extending this winning run.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. Off the play fake on first down. Fires to the big fella. And he might be known for one pitch, but that was a short and heavy tackle on the tight end. The Cardinals with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Tight end finds a soft spot. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Hey, on offense, you got to know when the play is over. That one there, nowhere to go with it after he caught the football. You start trying to juke guys, you start trying to run backward. This ain't high school anymore. I mean, you used to be able to make that play.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. And the Cardinals line up to punt it away. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute it.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Still on his feet at the 45. And how much running room have they been able to find just all day? They are piling up unbelievable rushing stats. The Nittany Lions, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Looking for room, it's Hayes. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. And then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
Snuffed out behind the line of scrimmage, and we have not seen much of that. What a day he's had so far. They'll go right back to it. Turning it on. He goes out of bounds, and he is really close to the goal line there, knocking on the door. The Nittany Lions are marching down the field. Wide receiver comes in motion. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. We've reached a 2-minute timeout, and in all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound. Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Wants to go up top. Fires into the end zone. And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out, just continuing to remain undefeated. Whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams, they have been a good unit, and that's why their ranking is so high.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. They'll snap it from the 10 for the first play of this drive. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Looks as if he'll get it up to about the 14-yard line. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Takes the handoff. It's Coleman. Got the first down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Off-play action on first down. Caught near the sidelines. He'll pick up a few before going out of bounds.
And this offense is going to have to find more explosive plays. And it can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score more points. Listen, they got beat up today. But moving on in the future, they've got some good pieces. They got to find a way to fit them together, create some explosive plays on this offense, because today they've been lacking.
That last completion still leaving them with a third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. The Cardinals will bring the punt team onto the field. No fair catches here, looking for room. He gets a block. And there he goes. They won't get it. It's a touchdown.
And what can you say about this offense in this game? All season long, they've done enough to win week in, week out. It hasn't always been pretty. They haven't always brought their A-plus game to the park. But they won a shootout today. Both offenses trading blows back and forth, and they were able to come out on top. And the offense, to me, is the reason they're still undefeated today.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And they add the extra point to finish the drive. Man, you just can't put a price on having a guy like that back there to return punts, and he turned that one into a touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner...
At the 15.
This drive will open from the 15.
First and 10.
He'll keep it himself.
The offense thought they had a good look to run that play into with the QB, but there's just an example of a defender winning his one-on-one battle and making a tremendous play. Great effort by that guy.
Got his man quickly. Knocked down at the 26 after ripping off 10 there. They'll snap it from the 26 on first down. From the gun, the running back looking for room. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Second down coming up. On the run, it's Armstrong. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
And this defense is more than happy with the offense running the football. They've done a great job today. I mean, they've really made this offense work so hard, earn everything they've gotten, and that's why this lead is ballooned like it has.
And the Cardinals will snap it on first and 10. Likely a lost cause, but they'll throw it again. He's taking a deep shot. Ball falls to the turf. The final pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for this one. Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
It's amazing how much offense has just boomed in college football. So good. So many ways to hurt you. And you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses. And, man, we saw that here today.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis.